there's only 2 people watching this now. Welcome, my beloved friends, to Rene Utopia, otherwise known as Date Alive, episode 3. It's going a lot faster than I initially thought it would, but I have nothing better to do, and, you know, I'm not at work right now, so why not? Oh yeah, the last episode we just left off at a super crazy harem scene. That was kind of not necessary, but I mean, it is Date Alive, so, I mean, characteristic of the characters, I would say. I'm hoping that we can get through the prologue today, because this is a little bit ridiculous.
私は先に戻るとしよう。それではシン、ゆっくり休みたまえ。
3 episodes, nothing happens, brand new, come on now.
シド、さっきより具合が悪そうだが、本当に平気か？
I promise I'm not worse than earlier. I just need to catch my breath, okay?
また必要になったらいつでも言ってくれ。
Sure, I'll take that as you trying to be nice. Not
じゃあ、
alluding to
無理さ
being
せちゃ
down
っ
to
た
be
かな。
perverted.
シド君ごめんね。
Thank you, Yoshinan. You're the only one who's going to acknowledge the fact that you guys went overboard.
何か困ったら言ってくださいね。そうだよ、シド君。困った時はお互い様さ。
Okay.
あと、シドさん、あまり無理しないでくださいね。
I'm not gonna lie, the spaces in between each one of the things that you say are really long for no reason.
はい。
Anytime you speak, it takes like 4 times as long to get done.
まったねー。シド、今回の件はこっちで調べておくから、もう一人で無茶するんじゃないわよ。
Oh, somebody actually cares. +1. You're now at -2 again.
今は私の力に甘えることはできないのから。なんでもないわ。じゃあね、シド。今日はさっさと寝ちゃいなさい。
Is that really sappy? Is that really sappy? Like, I'm not really sure what the question is here. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like right English to me. Maybe I'm just spazzing out, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's just probably not how I would have asked that question. Although I can't really get mad, this game was originally in Japanese, so... If she was here to check up on me, things would have been a lot more lewd, a lot quicker. Probably best that she wasn't here. I'm just being honest. Eden's laughing at me, but just being honest. Whoa, here we go. Yeah, it just takes one this is like a genie wish.
Yeah, the universe heard him.
Yeah, the universe heard him, exactly. This is a genie wish right here, where the genie's like, oh, you want $1 million? Okay, I'll just kill some random person who has $1 million, and you'll be the one to steal it. And then you're like, no, that's not what I wanted. Well, too late now. Yeah, well, watch this. I guarantee it. Yep, 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 yep. As he thought hard, I'm sure that's the only thing. Are you sure it was thought, not got? They sound similar, but they're not the same. What could be behind curtain number 1?
何？
Also, you're bigger than Kotori and bigger than Yoshino, but that's not saying anything because those are non-existent. What are you like? An A plus maybe? But you're not a B. Like, I can deal with a size this small. If you go any smaller than this, you're out. I'm sorry, you're out. Like this is just enough that you can kind of see it with normal clothes, but like it's still like you're just kind of like, man, I wish there was something more there. That's what you've got. The only thing that helps make up for it is that you are easily the most lewd out of all of them. You will do just about anything.
お見舞い。
Okay. Okay.
面会謝絶が解けたと聞いて。
If that visitors you, I'll accept more than just the visit. Good. Yeah, okay, that is a good question. How did you get in?
ベランダ。
Oh. I mean, it is if you don't want her there, but are you really telling me you don't want her on top of you right now? Are you... He did, that's true. He did ask for it. I don't know if you can hear her comments, Braden, but he did ask for it. Like, this can't be considered trespassing. This is the genie wish coming to fruition here.
問題ない。指導が口外しなければ。
He literally used his overwhelming spirit power to will it into existence. She said it's not illegal if you don't tell anyone. I saw what you just said. Also, you're technically right, but... Notice how in this description he does not say anything about her being super ecchi. It's just the fact that she's a prodigy of the high school. And that she's smart. Perfect all-arounder? Where do you get perfect all-arounder? They're round, but they're not perfect. Couple more inches. I need some more circumference. Get some geometry up in there. Okay, the fact that schools have these in Japan just goes to show you that every single person is a weeb. Every last person in Japan. We do not do this in American high schools. Like, you'll have a casual conversation with friends in high school, and they'll be like, hey, out of the people in our classes that we have together, who do you think is hot? But you're not going to sit there and have a whole ranking of every single girl in the school by blood type, by horoscope, by you don't categorize them like that. Like, you don't... Everyone in Japan is a weeb. Also, that's not mentioned anywhere in the season, so that's a nice little piece of info if that's canon right there, if you're into origami lore. Okay, we've gone in full circle now. Anything else you want to say? Either of you?
具合が悪いときは肌と肌で温め合うものと
Okay,
相場
and
が
who
決ま
is
ってい
telling
る
you this? Because Toka had the same idea earlier, and I've never once had a cold go away from a girl pressing her. Okay, but it's never happened. Also, so like okay, fine, you got me. I can't definitively say that it would, but it won't. I guarantee it. Yeah, I want to know too, buddy. Yep. Okay, I spoke too soon. I should just let Shido do the talking. I think you added an extra word here.
して？
A little bit redundant. We don't need that one. Also, some people might not like it, but I actually don't. I actually kind of
シ
dig
ド起きてるの？
the short origami
どうも厄介
hairstyle.
な
I'm
こ
not
と
gonna
に。
lie. I don't know what it is. This one works. Like there are certain girl hairstyles when they're short, they just don't work, and you're like oh. But like these ones, this one's nice. I can get behind this one. I know Eden can't hear it, but Kotori just made like the most like sound.
何してるの？さっさとシドから離れなさいよ。
Also, I'm not gonna lie, the turtleneck thing, while it usually wouldn't work, I don't know how, but she made it work. I think cutting off the sleeves and then making it such a thin fabric that it doesn't look like a dude's turtleneck makes it work for you. It's weird, but it works. +1 for style.
どういう状況なの？これ。そう。シドの言う通り。へえ。最近のお見舞いって泥棒猫みたいにベランダからベッドに潜り込むことを言うのね。
Okay.
知らなかったわ。
Like, yeah, I get it, but let's put it this way. What were you doing staring at my balcony? Because you had already left along with everyone else. Do you just watch balconies? Is it like a pastime? Especially my balcony?
イフリート。今日はあなたと戦うために来たわけじゃない。シドのお見舞いはそれよりも重要。ふん。命拾いができて光栄だわ。
Mina.
Shido, 何を?
I'm about to be real rough with you. That's what I'm about to do. Don't give me that look, Eden. I'm about to push her out the door. What did you think I meant? Called it. There you go. Bye.
こんな状況だってのに、飛び市折り紙まで口説いていたの？まったく、どうしようもない愚系ね。
At least use the right diminutive. Like, call me a player or something, or a horn dog. But like, don't sit here and call me stupid, okay? Intelligence shaming is not okay.
まあ、信じるわ。
Especially considering you're supposed to be a Japanese character. It's a lot worse to call somebody stupid in the Japanese language than it is to call them stupid in English, okay? So watch what you're saying.
何そんな驚いてるの？シドにそんな度胸がないことは私が一番よく知ってるわ。
And I'm not gonna lie, there's a big difference between what you're saying and when you call somebody aho, like, you know, saying that they're silly or ridiculous, like an idiot, not like intelligence idiot. You gotta... No.
でもまあ、そういうところがどうしようもなくアホシドらしいっていうか。
I know you can't see me, Brayden, but I literally just threw my hands up at the screen. What? You're so close to just being a human being, and then you just feel the need to add the stupid in front of it. You, like, they toned, like, you had some tsundere vibes in the actual show. Tell me I'm not imagining it. Tell me I'm not imagining that they turned it up, Eden. They turned it up to like level 10. In the show, it was a lovable amount. And it was for things that usually mattered. But here, she'll just call you straight stupid for literally everything. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, I don't think I can. Yeah, no. See, and even Shido in that last comment right there. Ah, crap, I can't see my list. Yeah, I don't know which button is the list. Anyway, but yeah, that last comment there, even he's just like, dude, what the heck?
いいシド。グラムあたりの値段が毛ガニに負けるその頼りない脳みそでよく聞いて。
Tiny hermit crab brain. I'm gonna give you a -1 for that. You're back to -3. I don't think you're gonna get out of the negatives. And it's not even because I dislike the character coterie. In the show, I think you're great. But you're one of the better options in the show. But here, you just plain are way too strong on the tsundere side. Like, way too much.
なんか言った？さて、ここに来た本題を話さないとね。どうやら思いのほか、厄介なことに巻き込まれてるみたいなのよ。
Okay,
この
finally
天狗師自体
some
が。
plot and exposition for what the story is supposed to be, I would assume. Hopefully. Maybe it involves that one shadowy figure that we're seeing in our dreams. Yeah, the totally not spirit, by the way. Absolutely not. It couldn't be a spirit. No. Absolutely.
天狗師全域に及ぶ範囲で、とても強い霊波を探
Never
知した
mind.
の。
It's spirit.
精霊が絡んでる。その可能性が高いわ。だけど、
But
まだはっきりとした確証がない限り、断定はできない。もしかしたら、AST でリアライザの実験を行っていた可能性もあるし。
I mean, I guess. Maybe, but like.
でも AST ではここまでの霊波を出すのは難しいと思うけどね。ほっとしている暇はないわよ。何かが起きてるってことは変わらないんだから。
Well, then you'll just have to figure out what it is, Commander. That's your job. Your job is to wear the tie that looks awesome, the bear that makes no sense, and the dude's overall clothing while being really rude. My job is to be a horny teenage dude, date a bunch of girls, most of which I don't want to date because they're child bait, and save the world from blowing up. That's my job. You figure out the mystery.
それにこの剣とシドの体から霊力が逆流してる現象との間に何らかの因果関係があるんじゃないかと私は睨んでる。
Very possible. But of course I'm gonna be stupid and be like, nah.
偶然にしてはタイミングが良すぎる。シドの方に
Yeah, they made her more mean and
普
Shido
通
more
に考えた
stupid.
らそうなるでしょ。
I think they did that because when Shido's the protag of the show, there is nobody else to figure out everything and he has to play a more active role. But when you're playing him in a dating sim, you as the player are the one who has the more active role. So they can't make him too smart to overpower you. Like, you still have to figure things out for yourself and have the story progress so that you don't figure things out too early and you have to kind of guess things on your own. So I think that's why they toned him down, because even though you're playing him, technically you're the protagonist, not Shido. So like, I kind of see that, but at the same time, I would have preferred it if they just left him alone. Because you're still gonna have him do whatever it is that you want. I would have just rather had his personality be the same, but I mean, it is what it is. Can't change it.
まあこれは私の勝手な予想だけどね。上と連絡が取れない今は簡単に結論を出せないし。取れないのよ、連絡が。ラタトスクの上層部とね。
Well, that's a nice little tidbit that we can't get in touch with anybody outside of the Fraxinus. That's a big hint, I guess.
私もそう思うわ。でもね、目の前で起きてる現実を否定するほど私は愚かじゃない。
See, this is where a spiteful person could have insulted your intelligence, because you're talking about, you know, being dumb but not dumb enough to miss something. But I'm a benevolent brother. I don't do those things. I'm just a stupid one. So I'm gonna pretend like I didn't have that option there.
フラクシナスだけでもある程度調査は進められる。 今やれるだけのことはやるつもりよ。
Is Origami still out there? Please no. I know you don't know, but there's a rustle sound that came from outside the door, and I was like, uh-oh.
シド、あの女、まだ外にいるみたいだけど。とにかく、シドは精霊たちを少しでも安定させるように努め、根本的な解決にならないのは分かってるけど、暴走の可能性を最小限に抑えるくらいにはなるでしょ。
Stop the world from exploding. Got it.
外野がうるさいから、もう行くわ。
Are you sure you don't want to watch like you did earlier? You sure? I'm game. We'll play chicken. I bet you'll leave first. Origami, come back in now. Oh, are we going into prologue over, so restart time? I love this game so much. A space quake. As the name implies, it is an earthquake in space. Great. Thank you so much. I never would have figured that one out on my own. So good. More if you did not watch the show stuff. Honestly, they should just put a go watch the show label right here. It would make it so much faster. That's the thing, I really don't understand why you would be playing this if you did not watch the show. Because I like, in order to it's not even easy to find on the Steam site. Like, I had to search Date Alive specifically to see if they made any video games. Yeah, Toka, because you literally just made her name April 10th, you moron. And then she was like, alright, that sounds cool. April 10th it is. That is one thing I'm glad it brings up, is his weird ability to seal the spirits, which to this day is still not explained. Like, everything else has either come full circle or is starting to become clearer at this point after 4 seasons. But, yeah, I know, right? 4 seasons in, we still don't know everything. Stupid Japanese shows. But, at the same time, you get that big one is like, why is he able to seal the spirits in the first place? And we still don't know that one. In other words, I needed to spend as much time with them as I could and gain their affection. I have to take them on dates. Cue the intro for Date Alive Season 1. I got it. The gimmick for next episode, I'm gonna just dub all of Shido's lines and I'll speak them in my Shido voice. Not impersonating Shido, mind you. If I was Shido, how would I speak? That's gonna be episode 4. Look forward to it. Still, all of this could be solved if you watch season 1. Also, where have you been in my life? Also, hold on, let me magnify this right here. The artwork in the eye, though. I get that's what they're going for, but my goodness, that looks awesome. I want my wife to have heterochromia with a freaking clock in her left eye. That way I never have to guess what time it is. Who needs a watch or a phone? You just be like, darling, let me me see those beautiful eyes of yours. And she's like, you need to know what time it is again, don't you? And you're just like, shut up. This is honestly a really good size right here. This is like big on the side of like natural amounts of big. If you go any higher than this, your back is going to hurt so bad. Not just that, but like it's like it just they flop around, they don't look good, like it's like a cow. Yeah, but then well, I mean, like it just doesn't look natural. Whenever you take something and you make it look unnatural, it doesn't look good in my opinion. It just makes it look good. It's like the same thing with One Piece when they draw the girls to be like the skin, like toothpicky. I'm not even kidding. They have a toothpick middle, and then they're like, and you're just like, ugh. They look anorexic. It's so gross. But Kurumi is like the perfect proportions. Not to mention, like her design is so cool. Her color scheme, her personality. There's just a lot of reasons why she's easily my best pick. And her backstory is so great once you get to season 4 and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a reason why. And she wasn't always like, oh my goodness. And then of course there's just the fact that she's one of the most powerful ones there. I mean, like, I don't know. Just everything about Kurumi screams, please take me right now. I will wife you instantly. Come out of this computer. I promise. You think I'm joking, Eden? You want to see the fastest proposal you have ever seen in your life? All she would have to do is come out of that computer. That's all she would have to do. Now, would she probably take me? Probably not. But, I mean, I still gotta shoot the shot.
You missed it, Parker. You missed it.
I didn't miss it. And I also didn't click it. It just is supposed to flash in front of you. She was kind of cute, huh? And with our last few minutes, we might even get a sneak peek at who it was. It's rather odd to daydream about a girl that you've never seen before. Yes, I slept great. Thank you, Yoshinan. You're so wholesome. Good morning, clickbait.
何よ、もう忘れたの？検査が終わったら精霊マンションが修繕されるまでうちで一緒に暮らすって言ったでしょ？一度病院で本格的に頭をスキャンしてもらってくることをお勧めするわ。
I want to ignore you
雲の
almost.
巣くらいしか映らないでしょうけど。
It's almost not even worth me putting negatives on there anymore because it's just gonna be endless. I might just consign you permanently to negative status.
昨日、飛び市折り紙と夜遅くまで何かしてたからじゃ
Don't
ない？
tell the other two. They're gonna freak out. Yeah, you already saw her move. You already know she's freaking out.
そうね。あなたに何かできるなんて、これっぽっちも思ってないし。
You want me to show you what I can do? You really want me to show you? I told you I've got an animal down there. You really want me to show you what I can do with it? I will make you eat those words and something else faster than you could possibly imagine. That's what I thought.
シロ、昨日飛び市折り紙と何かあったのか？
No, nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Frick you. You're cool. Not really. I can't even say that. I can't even do that meme. The frick you, you're cool. I can't even do it because you're not that cool.
本当か？
You're just neutral. Yes, I'm sure.
そうか。 何もないなら良いのだ。シド、昨日も説明したけど、精霊は今とても不安定な状態にあ
Yeah,
る
you
の。
want me to date him, right?
制御できずに暴走を繰り返していたら、どんな被害が出るか分かったもんじゃないわ。言動には十分に気をつけてちょうだい。
I'll tell you what, the second you be careful about what you say and do is the second I'll be careful about what I say and do. Does that sound like a deal? We'll strike a bargain right now. Take my hand.
そう、ならいいわ。おお、朝毛だ。シドの朝ごはん食べるのってなんだか久しぶりね。シド、まだか？
I mean, that is a little odd that she would say that it's been a while. I mean, I've only been out for a couple days as far as the story goes. So she would have been eating my breakfast the whole time before that. That's kind of weird.
シド、早くしてくれ。
How did you satisfy Toka's hunger, by the way? That thing's a bottomless pit. Like, I'm just genuinely curious about that one. How much did you have to cook, Shido? How long were you there?
はい。シドくん、気をつけてね。病み上がりなんだから、あんまり追い出しちゃダメだよ。
You got it, Yoshina.
いってらっしゃい。遅いぞ、シド。
Alright, we're gonna have to end this episode off here if we're trying to keep it in near 30-minute chunks. Unfortunately, it looks like we won't be able to figure out who that brief flash was a couple minutes ago. Something we'll have to look forward to in the next episode. So if you liked it, go ahead and wait for the next one, I guess. Like a normal human being. Ha! You think you're special, Braden. You're not gonna get any cool episodes at a time. You're gonna have to wait like everybody else. All one of them.